Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Call Me Chris, you can call me Chris, and we'll go back to the regular intro. Happy National Love People Day. We just found out, we just Googled it, and also there's somebody beside me and it's my sister.
Hi.
I brought her to Texas just for this video. I'm sending her right back up to the state that she lives in that you can't know about because I know y'all are crazy. Just kidding. But yeah, I got my whole fam jam down here. We're actually gonna see a couple other family members do some Reddit stories with me, and that's also what we're doing. We're doing Am I the Scallywag Reddit stories because you guys like those, and it's a little break from the true crime deep dive that I've been doing a lot of. You can speak also if you want.
I just don't want to interrupt.
What's your name again?
Alyssa, hi.
Right. Alyssa with an I, not with a Y.
an I.
It actually pisses me off when people spell that wrong.
I don't really care, but
Oh.
I'm glad that you are so passionate.
People spell
about
my name wrong all the time. They give the audience a compliment.
You look lovely. You look like you... I hate doing these. You look like...
Let's make it really specific. You look like...
You look like you match your socks in the morning.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I did today. I don't usually.
I've never seen her wear matching socks. This
Yeah,
is the
I am.
first.
Yep. So
I usually don't either.
all right, well, let's read some Reddit stories. My whole family also knows that I hate reading out loud. Am I the scallywag for completely cutting off my wife from all finances because she wouldn't stop ordering takeout? Me! Honestly though, I'm really bad for it too. I am 41 years old and a male. My wife is 39 years old and presumably a female. My wife doesn't work due to a minor disability. It's not as if she cannot work, but she complains of discomfort and exhaustion all the time. To put my glasses on.
You got fingerprints all over those.
Yeah, I
Gather
know.
around because now is Chris Reed's Screams.
The discussion over her working basically ended 5 years ago, and I've completely given up the prospect of her ever having a job again. I want to know what her disability is. I hate when they don't give you context. Seeing as she doesn't even come close to qualifying for disability, what is it? And brings in no income. We currently live entirely off my salary. I do not mind financially supporting her, but my wife's spending habits have gradually become more and more reckless. It began with her ordering takeout twice a week, and then that escalated into 3 times a week. And now she's ordering takeout nearly every day. What's the takeout? I need more context, okay? Is it McDonald's or is it like some bougie Chinese place? You know, that matters. This is all despite our fridge being stocked constantly. I do the shopping and make sure to keep our freezer full of things she would only have to microwave, okay?
Me.
Last month was particularly heavy for her. She spent $1,176. Shit, but I'm lucky I'm a YouTuber. God damn. On delivery apps alone last month. That is crazy.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
We cannot afford this. Yeah. There were several days that she ordered twice. I may have reacted harshly, but on Friday, I pulled money out of our savings, completely paid off the card, and then canceled it. I then removed all the money from our joint account and funneled it into my own account. Apparently, my wife learned this when she tried to order takeout. Oh shit. She tried to call the company who explained the card had been canceled. She texted me asking what had happened, and I responded that she was cut off. You didn't talk to her about it? Well, when I walked in the door that evening, my wife was lying on the floor dramatically saying that she had low blood sugar. I just picture her just like like the blue person from the thing with in their heads, Inside Out.
Oh yeah, I
That
did.
blue one?
Oh, sadness.
I guess.
I was thinking about Tina.
Or Tina, yeah. Tina from Bob's Burgers.
Me.
Yeah, I have low blood sugar. I told her she could eat any of the food we have in our fridge or freezer. I also noticed that she took the garbage out, probably for the first time in a decade. I'm surprised she even knew where the outdoor bin was. I can only assume she was disposing of the evidence of what she ate, like already, that's fair, as she was pretending to have not eaten. But I honestly don't care enough to dig through the garbage to find it. She was furious at me all weekend, was what I did over the top. I literally am picturing her as literally like Tina or
I
Eeyore,
know.
or the like just like, I just wanted some Indian takeout. I just wanted butter chicken. Which, like, I feel that, but also she's out of control.
$1,100 is crazy.
That is crazy, especially if it's just for yourself, which
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, she knows how to feast.
Yeah. The husband not discussing with her that he was going to cut her off is a bit weird too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's been a discussion, like being like, why are you spending so much? We have food in the fridge and freezer. But for him to like let her find out that way, he was probably feeling a little spiteful, I guess. But
You think? I doubt you even know where the garbage is. He was a little spacey.
in a decade, that's crazy. I mean, I know it's very one-sided because OP is the one writing this, but like, It sounds like...
You can hear some undertones of resentment there, for sure.
Yeah. And like, she has a disability that's not really a disability, supposedly. And she doesn't work because of it. And she complains constantly. And she orders food off of his money all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I get where that's coming from.
But it's also like your wife. So it's not like your child. So maybe go to a counselor and discuss
also
finances.
Context would help. It would help me more. So the whole thing is he the asshole for cutting her off?
I think he's the asshole for not discussing it with her, but I understand where he's coming from.
Small asshole for not discussing that, I guess. But also, I see where you're coming from. I'm interested to see what people say. Not the asshole. $1,176 on takeout. That's a half of month's wages for me. Yeah, it's like, that's crazy.
That's a
No,
lot.
this needs to stop. And the manipulation with the blood sugar thing is beyond over dramatic. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like that is like, it was crazy. I'm wondering if he saved money long term to divorce her. Damn.
People are brutal.
Finances are the number one cause for divorce in the US. Yeah.
They are. It's sad.
Yeah, if nothing changes, he should definitely divorce her. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, she really is, like, spending a shitload of money and just not compromising in any way. Like, he's buying her food. It's not like, if I would understand if there was no food in the fridge or freezer, then it's like, okay, well, then that makes sense. But there's really no excuse. I think she just really likes takeout.
I think she loves the drama.
Yeah, she's the queen of drama, and she's the queen of being an asshole. Next, I guess I can get Mom in here, or somebody else. Okay, say bye to Alyssa. Bye, Alyssa.
Bye.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for your opinions.
Yeah.
Even though I probably talked way more.
That's okay.
By accident. Sorry. Okay, next up is Mom. Mom's here. I dragged her down to Texas.
Where am I looking?
Anywhere. Probably. This is your main camera. Anyway, we're reading Reddit. You don't have to put on headphones. I'm just making sure the sound works. Reading Am I the Scallywags?
It would look cool, though.
Would you like headphones?
Sure.
Are you okay? There.
Okay.
Good. Can you hear yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Am I the scallywag for day drinking when being forced to babysit against my will?
Yes.
Probably, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. My stepsister Jamie, 27, has 2 kids. She brings them with her when she visits her mom. I, 19, live with my dad and stepmom. I'm working to save money before I go to university next fall. What? Nothing? Oh. Just a niche. I have a full job during the week, and I work as a beer tub girl on the weekends. What the hell is that?
I don't think it matters to the story.
Okay. When Jamie comes over on Sunday, she sometimes leaves her kids at my house, and her mom go out. I've tried complaining, but I am told to do it because we are family. Okay, so she doesn't get paid for it, I guess. My dad doesn't help, and I'm stuck with 2 kids I don't like for hours. Whatever. I am now introducing them to Supernatural and having a few drinks while I watch. Supernatural, for those of you who don't know, is like a ghost hunting show, basically. Like a scripted ghost hunting show. Probably. How old are the kids, though? We don't know. Do we not know?
No, it doesn't say.
Interesting.
I was reading
That
back.
would be good as well to know. But I don't get sloppy drunk or anything. And I don't have a bad car, so it's not like I would drive drunk in case of emergency. And I don't have bad car. What does that even mean?
She doesn't have a bad car.
If everything goes up, I will call 911. Today, Jamie and my stepmom came home and found us watching Sam and Dean deal with stuff while I had a few drinks. I got yelled at for drinking while babysitting. I said I was not babysitting because sitters get paid. I was doing a favor for family, and as a favor, I would do it my way. Damn, they think I'm the asshole for not devoting all my attention to the kids. I think I should be asked and paid or left alone. My dad is on my side, but he said I should have been more responsible.
Well, her dad's right.
I like she left her name. Oh my god. I thought her name was like Eta, but it says am I the asshole? I should she sign it with her name. I'm like, you
Ada.
dumb bitch. This is supposed to be anonymous. Okay. That's crazy.
Her dad's right. Her dad's on her side, but he said that she should have been more responsible.
I've been in this situation. Not with you. With I have a stepmom.
Excuse me now?
I have a stepmom that has left me with her
I'm
own
aware.
children while she went off and drank. I did not drink though.
Yeah, stop pointing at me.
No, you're not the stepmom. She's my biological mother. She's not part of this.
Your
But anyway,
mother.
I've been in this situation. I didn't drink though, but stepmom went out to party. So it was like different. But I was like, I didn't expect to get paid though because it is my family. And I also, they're my siblings. So I'm just like,
And you would not be drinking while you had
and
to
also
care of
I was
them.
probably around the same age. And I think it's just a maturity level. Like just like, those are kids and they're innocent kids regardless if
Yeah.
you like them or not.
Yeah.
So just like, don't be a
And it has nothing to do with them. So
It doesn't.
Don't drink.
That's what drives me nuts. Like you're just mad at the parents for leaving
Yeah.
them. So you don't punish the kids for that. take it up with them. Don't put the kids in danger, because you are.
Yeah, exactly. There's no question.
I mean, there's a few drinks, like, I'm sure it's like, whatever. I mean, you're 19, so that's ridiculous. There's like having a beer, and then there's having like 3 or 4.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you have kids. You had kids. You drank around us, but it's not like
Yeah, no, but I mean, you can't be like day drinking while you're...
babysitting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that seems weird.
She just needs to head on address the issue with the family.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, she knows it's every Sunday, so maybe just check out.
Also, yeah, plan for that. Get some friends. Get out of the house. Don't even get friends. Go to the mall or something. Yeah, this seems like it could be avoided.
I mean, she says she's tried complaining, but I mean, clearly the message isn't getting across.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe the parents are kind of like dipshits too. I mean, they shouldn't just like be plopping their kids on you. That's not fair. Because again, like I understand, like I've been in that situation where you're like, hello? Like I have a life. I'm not a built-in babysitter.
The other thing is her dad needs to be stepping in. I mean, this is his home as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
He's
the one that's
he's
in
a full-on
charge.
adult.
Yeah.
He's in charge.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is his home, so he should be saying this isn't happening anymore.
Yeah, he needs to grow a pair. He needs to grow a pair.
100%.
You need to be more responsible while watching children, because that's ridiculous.
There's a lot of assholes here, actually.
Yeah.
The dad's an asshole for not taking charge and saying, sorry, new wife, or maybe not new, but stepmom,
Yeah.
you can't do this with your daughter.
My daughter's not.
No.
An employee of yours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
And then, but the whole thing is,
And then-
am I the
and
asshole
then-
for day drinking? Yes.
yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Is it fair that you get the kids popped on you? No.
But everybody's an asshole here.
Yeah.
Jamie with the kids is the asshole.
Yeah.
The dad's the asshole. The stepmom's the asshole.
Yeah.
And you cannot be drinking while caring for children.
People are saying not the asshole, but leave as soon as she gets.
Well, that's what I did say
Leave
too.
as soon as she and the kids
You know
get
it's
there.
Sunday,
Yeah,
so
exactly. Exactly.
out.
Or like, like having a few
Go to a
drinks.
friend's house, sit in the park and hide.
Yeah, like anything. That's
Also,
shit
nobody's addressing the dad or the stepmom.
That's
to say,
interesting. Like
this
they're not
isn't-
holding them accountable.
No,
You shouldn't be
her.
forced to babysit in the first place, especially without being asked or compensated.
I don't think you need to be compensated as a family
That's
member.
ridiculous. People are so entitled nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's just the shit. You never
No.
paid me to watch my
No.
siblings.
No.
And I was like, it's fine. It's
This
just
is-
something you do.
This
Like,
is part of being a family
it's
member.
just, it is what it is. I never got paid for watching my half siblings either. I don't know. I kind of want to fight with the comments right now.
I think we
Tell
already
them
did.
you will get drunk every time they abandon her children with you.
What? And that you'll watch horror movies.
I mean, she pretty much was. She was watching Supernatural and getting drunk. I also don't know how old the kids are. Are they 13 and 15? Are they 5 and 3?
I'm presuming not, because she's 27, the stepsister.
Yeah.
So I would think the oldest
They're
that
probably
they
like
are
10.
is 7.
Yeah, so like they shouldn't.
So no. Just,
I don't know.
Just hard no. Not at that age.
That's stupid.
They're
That
not-
was stupid.
they're
Don't tell
not
them you
young
gotta control
teenagers.
the kid. I mean, I don't like the parents for dropping the kids on this person, but also just being a good human being.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting really frustrated right now.
I think we've identified the fact that they're all assholes.
Okay. Everybody just thinks mostly that the stepmom's the asshole, which I agree with. I
Yes.
do agree with that.
But then
I think
the
everybody is
dad
though.
needs to grow a sack.
It goes stepmom, dad, and then kid, because the parents should be smarter than that.
Well, the kids aren't the assholes.
No. The 27-year-old.
Oh, sorry.
The kids suck. I'm just kidding. Pretty much everyone. Yeah, everyone's the asshole.
Okay.
This is juicy.
Ooh, that's...
You can read this one.
Am I the scallywag for getting a married woman pregnant and not telling her husband?
That's up.
I, male 19, have been seeing this woman, female 36, for a few months now.
What? Wait,
What?
I just did that in my head.
What? I did too. I
That's
just went
almost a
like
crime.
little cougar action.
Whoa.
She's married with three kids, a 17-year-old son, a 15-year-old twin daughters. It started out as a fling, but things got serious quickly. She told me she was in a rough patch with her husband, but I didn't expect things to go as far as they did. Recently, she found out she's pregnant, and it's mine. Is it though? Anyways, she's pretty sure of that because her and her husband haven't been intimate in a long time. Okay. Instead of coming clean to her husband, she's decided that she's just going to raise the baby as his own by sleeping with him for a month or two and claims it's his.
Wow.
And she doesn't plan on telling him the truth. She says he'll just assume it's his and it'll be easier for everyone this way. Part of me feels guilty for being involved in this at all, but another part of me wonders if it's my responsibility to say something.
Oh.
The idea of someone else raising my kid without knowing the truth doesn't sit right with me, do you think? But if I come forward, I could blow up her whole family and cause chaos for her kids. Well, you weren't thinking about the kids before, were you? I don't know if I should let her handle things her way or if I should come clean to her husband.
That kid is half yours. That
Am
kid's half yours.
I the scallywag for even considering
No.
telling him?
No, that kid is half yours, and she's an adult, and she is having relations with basically a child.
But the question here is about whether he tells him. Like,
Absolutely.
should he be telling him
Absolutely.
or not?
It's his kid. And she's
also,
about to lie to the husband.
Yeah, it's also for the husband's benefit to know the truth.
Of course. Everybody benefits from it.
Everybody benefits
the
from the
husband
truth.
will find it. What if the husband finds out 10 years after the kid's born
Yeah,
that's not
fair.
his?
That's not fair.
That'll just ruin the family anyway. And then that kid's life is ruined, and your life is ruined because you have no relationship with that kid. Her life is going to be ruined, and the other kids. It's just terrible.
You know what? You're delaying, by not telling the truth,
Yeah.
you're just delaying further
inevitable.
chaos. You're delaying further chaos.
This is so messed up, though. A 19-year-old with a 36-year-old.
Yeah, so deal with it now.
I wish I had more context.
Choose your heart. Choose your heart. If you made the decision to have those relations with her, then you need to stand up and make the decisions to be truthful about the whole scenario.
That's crazy. If it was like you didn't want that kid and you were like, oh, you tell him that it's his kid, and that was the situation.
I think what he does is, I think what he should do is perhaps give her the opportunity to say, listen, this is your husband, this is your relationship.
Yeah.
However, if you don't,
Yeah.
then I will have to step in and do that. I'll give you
She's
the
been lying to
opportunity
him.
do so.
I guarantee she's been lying to you about like maybe not being
Totally.
intimate or being rough. She's still married. Things aren't rough. If things are rough, they're not together anymore or whatever.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right, Christina. I would
crazy.
say that, she's been
crazy.
lying to him as well. So you just got to be honest. Honesty is just the best way to go.
Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, and so if you've been lying for a while, the sooner you tell the truth, the sooner it gets better.
Yeah.
Even if it's ripping off a Band-Aid.
Truth will set you free.
It's true.
It's true. I was trying to think of a lie that I told you when I was a kid to tell you the truth right now, but I can't think of one.
There's a few. How about lying about forging my signature for a full year?
No, I'm talking about stuff you don't know yet.
Oh, I see.
I was a child, by the way.
You were old enough to know better.
I had a business. I made money on the side by forging their parents' signatures.
What about having a social
It's called
media
being an
account?
entrepreneur.
What about having a social media account?
I had a Facebook account I wasn't allowed to have. What else did I do?
Something that I didn't know about, like I still don't know about.
I'm
Now
trying
you're going
think.
to tell me.
I'm
Like,
trying to
quite a
set
bit.
myself free. There was like plenty of times I snuck out of the house that you didn't know about. Still here. You are.
Well done.
Lie about.
To who?
Me. Probably
you?
a lot. Yep.
I don't know. Santa
kid.
Claus, Easter Bunny, name it.
I mean, in real life.
Gosh, I mean, it's probably a laundry list of things.
Probably.
Like
Quite lies. We'll bring Jessica in next. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Next up is Jessica. I dragged her down here too, against her will, and her baby. Her baby George. She's almost one now.
I know.
My
I'm gonna
nephew's
cry.
almost one.
I'm gonna cry at his first birthday.
Yeah, I know. I'm sad I won't see him on his birthday. But
I
I'm
know.
seeing him now, so it's okay.
It's fine. It all works out.
If you want to hear your own voice, you can put your headphones on.
Oh. Ooh, I look cool too.
Yeah.
I look professional.
Yeah. So we were reading Am I the Scallywags? Now we're reading a couple Am I the Devils? With the devil herself. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're like the good juxtaposition because you're like angel.
Thanks.
Angel. Am I the Scallywag for charging my son's girlfriend maid money? I used to be a maid, so maybe I'll have some insight. So did you for a minute.
For a minute. Wasn't really good.
My son is 17 and his girlfriend is 18. Cradle robber. Just kidding. Her relationship with her parents is difficult and she has moved in with us. She spent all of her time here for a while before my son officially asked if she could a couple of weeks ago, and I allowed it to move in, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been on the fence about it. But I understand her situation. It's difficult. Okay, fair enough. Now, I don't hate this girl. She's perfectly polite and she keeps her things tidy. However, she doesn't really help around the house. I have 2 daughters in addition to my son, and they both help with house chores. They help me out with cooking, do the dishes, set the table, sweep, etc. My son's girlfriend has just not done that. I asked that she helps out with the chores, and once she settled in, so 2 or 3 days after she officially moved in, and she's just cleaned the things she leaves, basically. Okay, cleans up after herself. At least she does that.
Yeah.
She does her own dishes and makes sure not to leave a mess, but it's still not helping really. I told her that we do a rotation for dishwashing, for example, and she said, "Oh, you don't need to do my dishes." I tried to be polite, but earlier today I finally told her that she needed to actually pull her weight, and there's more to house chores, and that not leaving your things spilled all over, things spilled all over. I told her that I expected her to help out tomorrow when we were doing the full house cleaning. Sounds like our childhood. We all had like specific chores to do. She didn't agree like I expected. Interesting. But asked if my son would be participating. I told her that no, she's staying in school for practice late and will be done by the time that he gets home. Or that he's staying in school. Okay, so he's opted out of chores. She said that she had things to do after school too and asked to help in a different way. We always clean on Mondays, and I'm not changing that for some girl my son is dating. I told her as such. She didn't tell me what she was busy with, but she's been here early the past 2 Mondays, so I'm sure she can move whatever she needs to do. This sounds just like a lot of bad stuff. Finally, I told her that it's fine, that she doesn't want to help out, but that she will have to pay a maid fee. Oh, there's the maid fee. As my daughters and I are not just cleaning for free when she lives here too. She didn't say anything afterwards, but my son got pretty mad about it when he found out. I don't think it's completely unreasonable. She doesn't want to clean, fine, but she'll pay for the cleaning service we provide. That's so strange. This is a very strange situation.
I lived with my in-laws.
Okay, she's like, let me cook, bitch.
I would help with cooking. I was like sous chef. I'd help with cooking, setting the table, cleaning. We had our own separate space, so I would just make sure that separate space was always vacuumed, bathroom tight, like
Yes,
cleaned.
you weren't cleaning the whole house like where they lived.
No.
Yeah.
But, and like I would help out in other ways.
Right.
I feel like this girl should kind of, they both need to meet each other in the
They
middle
do.
on this, because she shouldn't just be like, I'm only doing my stuff, that's it.
Yeah.
And and then this mom being like, we only clean on Mondays. Okay,
Yeah, she's
well,
like
can
a
you be a
Gestapo.
little bit flexible with that? And like, you don't know what she has on Mondays. Maybe she can't move it. If I was the son, I'd be like, Mom, what the
You all
heck,
need to
man?
chill. And also,
it's
it's
just
probably
cleaning.
really uncomfortable for the girl to be in somebody else's house and then it be expected to like
Clean.
scrub the dad's toilet or so. I don't know. Just like, it's just strange. Like, I am fully for helping out if you live somewhere. I would always ask. I'd be like, can I do that? Can I do the dishes?
Yeah.
So for her to be like, oh, you guys don't need to do my dishes is weird. I think she
That's
should be like
weird.
helping out
That's
with
weird.
that stuff. But the whole like, we do like, it's just a lot. It's stupid.
Yeah. So, wait.
And it's not like she's
She
leaving a
asked-
giant mess everywhere. I thought it was going to go that way. Like,
No.
she's like a pig, but it sounds like
No.
she's not.
I think you're just talking about like, oh, she walks on the floor that I have to clean.
And you want to charge her a maid fee
maid
for
fee?
you guys cleaning your own house? That's crazy. And it's not like you're cleaning up after her.
What if it was what if it was just her son, but like a buddy had to move in?
Yeah.
Would you be asking the buddy to do that?
Probably not.
I feel like you're just asking the girl to do that.
I mean, maybe.
because you have that weird thing with your son.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You sound like you don't like her at all. And it's also a weird situation. They're 17 and 18. I couldn't even imagine that whole situation.
I wasn't that young. But
No,
still.
you weren't that young. And that's like a whole other thing. They're literally children still. So it's just strange.
Weird.
And I don't know what her situation is like because it said she was in a really bad, like, or difficult situation.
You're not making it any easier, lady.
Yeah, so like, I don't know what that is. I would love some context, but it sounds like you're being a little bit unreasonable. It is a mind-numbingly obvious from the tone of this post that if you were hosting your son's male friend, you wouldn't have this so-called chores conversation at all. You called it. Bet you wouldn't let him lift a finger. That your daughters are conscripted into household labor while your son gets off. That's true too.
Because he has school and extracurriculars. You got to make sure that I don't do that with my boy.
Yeah, I will. I don't get the feeling she's in your house because she wants to be. She's almost certainly in your house because she's unsafe in her own. Yeah, because she can't be in her own house. That was clear. And I think you should consider what sort of straits she's in, such as her teenage boyfriend was the only person able to offer her a place to go. Yes, everybody's saying yes. You're the asshole for only expecting girls to help. Yeah, this comes to like a sexism kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Nope.
She didn't agree like expected, but asked if my son would be participating.
Oh yeah, that's just
Yeah, so she caught on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she caught on to it. She's like, is he going to be doing something?
Yeah.
I was in a past relationship like this where he didn't really have to do anything and the mom was just like, no, I'll do it. I'll do everything for them. I just think that's not healthy. Make your sons do some chores and cook because we get left with those leftovers. The women coming up.
jobs as mothers to train.
Yeah, train your
husbands.
sons to be useful. How about that? Outside of male things. Train them how to fold socks, dude.
Yeah.
And my current Caleb, fantastic at all those things. I can't cook very well. I would, but he's much better. So thanks.
See, I know
thankful
my
for that.
husband is capable of all of that. 'cause
Yeah, exactly.
His mother taught him well.
Yeah.
But there is some. Why do we need to have it clean?
Yeah.
Because my mind is scattered. And I need this house clean.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Or you're an asshole. Sorry, you're a scallywag. Yeah.
Boop, beep, boop.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You're dumb and stupid. I get so impatient by the end of these videos where I'm just like, I was like, you're bitch, I hate you.
You started with who? Alyssa?
Yeah. And I was like, well, I'll play devil's advocate. And I'm just like,
You're done. You're done, and I'm sleep deprived.
But anyway, that's it.
Nice. I hear my kid.
If you could hear a baby crying, it's her baby. And he's fine. He's with Auntie and Grandma.
scallywag
Yeah, he's been a scallywag.
Big feelings.
We're trying to teach him how to cook and do chores. He's like, what, 11
11
months? 11 months. He's got to start pulling his
Train him
weight.
early.
Yep, get to give him a broom.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If you didn't like the video, don't, I guess. If you like it, like it. If you don't, I guess. And go to sour.gg, get some sour candy, because it's pretty good.
It's so good. I can't wait to
pretty
go.
good.
Are we going today?
We're gonna go get some. We're gonna go to the distribution center, and we're gonna go get her some candy. I'm so excited! So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
You go do some chores or something.
You'll feel better.
Yeah, go clean your dishes in the sink. I know you got some in the sink. Go do those.
Goodbye.
Bye.